Hi everyone, I'm BOISTEANU, and today we're gonna talk about how to apply for British citizenship. Originally, I'm from Moldova, and I've been in UK more than 7 years, and I've got my British citizenship. And I'd like to help more people to do the same. Because in my opinion, British citizenship brings a lot of advantages. So in this case, we're gonna move to my mark, and we'll go on the government website, and we're gonna talk about general things. Conditions, requirements in order to apply for British citizenship. Okay, we're just going on Google and typing how to apply for British citizenship. After, you're going on the website, government website, and you can check if you can become a British citizen. There are different ways to apply for British citizenship or naturalization based on your circumstances. If you are eligible in more than one way, you can choose which way to apply, so you have more options. Okay. If you applied for citizenship, you'll need permission to stay in the UK until you're granted citizenship. Your permission needs to last until you have had your citizenship ceremony. If you have indefinite leave to remain or settled or pre-settled status under a EU settlement scheme, this counts as permission to stay. If you were born in the UK, you do not automatically get British citizenship. So a lot of people are thinking, okay, I'm born in the UK, that's me, I'm British citizen. But this is not true. If you're married to or in a civil partnership with a British citizen, to apply as the spouse or civil partner of a British citizen, you must have lived in the UK for the last 3 years. You also need to have either indefinite leave to remain or settled status under a EU settlement scheme. If you do, you'll be eligible to apply for citizenship immediately. If you have indefinite leave to remain, you can usually apply for indefinite leave to remain after you lived in the UK for 5 years. To apply for citizenship with indefinite leave to remain, you must usually have lived in the UK for 12 months after getting it. If you have settled status under a EU settlement scheme, you can apply. To apply for citizenship with settled status, you must usually have lived in the UK for 12 months after getting it. If you have permanent resident status, you can no longer apply for British citizenship with permanent resident status. Other ways you can be eligible. You have a British parent, you have another type of British nationality, you are stateless, you are previously gave up your citizenship. If you are a Commonwealth citizen as well, you have two conditions here. You or one of your parents arrived in the UK before 1973 and you lived in the UK and not been away from it for more than 2 years. If your parents arrived in the UK before 1973, you must have either been born in the UK, arrived in the UK before you were 18. And now I'd like to go into details. If you were married, if you're married to or in a civil partnership with a British citizen, you have eligibility and fees here. So you can apply for British citizenship by naturalization if you are 18 or over, are married to or in a civil partnership with someone who is a British citizen, have lived in the UK for at least 3 years before the date of your application. You can apply as soon as you have one of the following: indefinite leave to remain in the UK, settled status, indefinite leave to enter in the UK. You must also prove you were in the UK exactly 3 years before the day the Home Office received your applications. Prove your knowledge of English. Show you passed the Life in the UK test. Be of good character. So basically, knowledge of English. If you go here, you have more links and you have more details. What kind of certification or qualification you need. But the basic one is B1, listening and speaking, and you have special centers where you can go and you're gonna pay a fee and you'll be tested. So basically, listening and speaking, you need to pass in order to apply. And life in the UK as well, it's £50 as you can see, and will be 45 minutes, 24 questions about British traditions and customs. And you have special test centers in the UK. You have a list. You have a official handbook for the test, as you can see here. You have e-learning subscription, or you have different books, and I think the most efficient is this pack, official 3-book pack. Everything you need to pass the test, which is £22.99. So it's really important to remember time you've spent outside in the UK. To be eligible, you should not have spent more than 270 days outside the UK during 3 years before your application, and spend more than 90 days outside the UK in the last 12 months. So be very, very careful. Okay. And we'll go back, and I want to talk here. So if you have indefinite leave to remain, if you are not married, or you are single, you can apply for British citizenship, if you have indefinite leave to remain or settled status under the EU settlement scheme, as you can see. So you can apply here under indefinite leave to remain, or here after you getting settled status. But in both cases, as you can see, you need to live 12 months after getting this status. So you're applying here if you have indefinite leave to remain. Eligibility and fees. You can apply for citizenship if you lived in the UK for 5 years and have had one of the following for 12 months: indefinite leave to remain in the UK, settled status, indefinite leave to enter the UK. You do not need to wait 12 months to apply if you are married to a British citizen. So you must also be over 18, prove you were in the UK exactly 5 years before the day the Home Office received your application, prove your knowledge of English, have passed the Life in the UK test, intend to continue living in the UK, and to be of good character. So just behave yourself, yeah. Right. And as you can see, time you spend outside the UK, you should not have spent more than 450 days outside the UK during the 5 years before your application. Spend more than 90 days outside the UK in the last 12 months. Broken any UK immigration laws. For example, living illegally in the UK. So guys, stay legal, okay? You may have lost your indefinite leave to remain or enter if you've been away from the UK for more than 2 years at any time since you got it. More than 5 years if you have settled status. More than 4 years if you are a Swiss citizen or the family member of a Swiss citizen and you have settled status. How much it cost? Just now cost a £1,330 to apply. Okay guys, so if you have more questions, specific questions, please ask, leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and most definitely I will create more videos only if you ask. Take care and bye bye.